Hello everyone, I'm Dhanishri. Today I'm going to talk about a very interesting and important topic in international business, that is foreign direct investment, or in simple FDI. You might have heard of big companies like Amazon, Apple or Nestle coming to India, but have you ever thought how do they come here? That's what FDI is all about. All right, let's begin by understanding what FDI actually means. FDI is when a person, company, or government from one country invests directly in a business or assets in another country, usually by buying or setting up a business, factory, or office. Which means when a company from another country invests money in your country, not just by selling products, but by actually starting a business or buying one here, they invest long term and take control in how the business is run. In simple, it is like a business visitor from abroad bringing money, jobs, and ideas. So, this is like that. I just give a simple example. If Apple, an American company, builds an iPhone factory in India, that's called FDI. They are not just exporting iPhones here, they are putting their money into Indian land, building machines, and hiring Indian workers. So, this is all about the meaning of FDI. Now, let me tell you a little bit about how FDI started in India. Before 1991, India had a closed economy and foreign companies couldn't invest much here. But in 1991, after an economic crisis, the Indian government opened up the economy. So, this is called liberalization. Since then, the companies like Coca Cola, Nestle, and many other companies started entering India. So, today we see many foreign brands around us, all because of FDI. Okay, now we are going to talk about why companies do this. So, why do companies go for FDI? Why don't they just sell their products directly? Here are some uh, reasons: enter new markets. To enter new markets, like companies entering India to sell their products, to reduce their um, cost, to reduce their cost, which means, for example, the labor in India is cheaper than in many countries, so it helps to reduce their production cost and get closer to raw materials or suppliers, use local talents, take advantages of government schemes like Make in India. To get natural resources or skilled workers, and to get advantages of tax benefits or favorable policies. So that's why the companies go for FDI. So, for example, uh, a clothing brand from UK may open a factory in India because making cloths here cost less and they still get a good quality work. So this is the reasons. This is the main reasons companies why companies do FDI. Okay. Um, until now, I have told you what FDI is, and I give some basic examples. But FDI is not just one type. There are different ways to invest, and that's why we have different types and modes of FDI. Now imagine this: you are a foreign company. Let's say Samsung. It is a South Korean company. So, and you want to invest in another country. There are many ways you can do it. Maybe you want to build a brand new factory, or maybe you want to buy a company that's already working there. Because of these different ways, we have different types and different modes of FDI. So now let's look at what these types are. First one is horizontal FDI. It's like a company doing the same business in another country. So this is when the company does the same kind of business in both countries. Say for example, McDonald's make and sell the fast food in US and also in India. So it's doing the same business in both countries. So it is called horizontal FDI. Then vertical FDI. This is when the company does only part of its work here, like just the manufacturing or just the packing. This is when the company invest in a part of its supply chain. Example, a company, Apple company, opens a factory in India to make iPhone parts. Here, they're not selling phones here, just making a parts. So this is a vertical FDI. The next one is conglomerate FDI. It's when a company invests in a completely different type of business in another country. So example, uh, a car company investing in a hotel chain in India. So actually, basically, it is a car company, but in India, it is started a hotel business. So there is a totally different business. So it is called as conglomerate FDI. Now let's look at how they enter, or what methods or modes they use. First one is Greenfield FDI. This is when the company starts everything from scratch, new land, building, factory, employees, etc. Which means the company starts everything from scratch. For example, Hyundai sets up a completely new plant in India. So it is just like building a new house, because here in Greenfield FDI, the company starts everything from scratch. So that's why it's like building a new house. The next one is Brownfield FDI. Here the company doesn't build anything new. They buy an Indian company that's already running and take it over. Not only Indian company, they can buy any existing company. For example, Vodafone by Hutch, a telecom company already running in India. So Brownfield FDI is like buying a ready-made house, because in Brownfield FDI, they are not going to starts everything from scratch. They are just buys an existing company. So that is, we can call it like buying a ready-made house. So this is all about the types and modes of FDI. Now let's talk about why FDI is actually good for our country. So the first one is job creation. When foreign companies come to India and open factories or offices, they obviously need workers. So more job opportunities are created for locals. The next one is brings money. FDI means money is coming from outside countries to India. So this helps our economic grow and keeps our country financially strong. Next one is technology upgrade. So which means foreign companies brings cool advanced technology like machines, systems, etc. So Indian workers and businesses also learn and upgrade. The next one is learn new skills. Employees in foreign companies often get trained in modern ways of working, which helps them to become more professional and efficient. Next, better infrastructure. When companies comes, the government builds good roads, electricity, and internet to support them. That we all benefit from that. Next one is more competition and quality. So when big companies comes, Indian brand also try to get or try to hard to improve. So we as a customer get a better quality and more choices. Uh, the last one is boost exports, which means foreign companies may use India to make products and sell them to another countries. That helps India to earn more money. So this is all about the advantages of FDI. So FDI also having some problems or disadvantages. Here are the disadvantages. The first one is local businesses get hit. Uh, Big foreign brands have a more money and marketing power, so the local shops or companies may lose customers and shut down. So this is one of the disadvantages from FDI. The next one is cultural influence, which means sometimes foreign companies brings their own culture, food, dress, etc., which may slowly affect our Indian traditions. Then profit goes outside. uh, yes, they invest here and earn here, but the profit is often sent back to their home country, so we don't keep all the benefits. Next one is too much foreign control. If we allow too much FDI in sensitive areas like defense or telecom, outsiders might control our important sectors, which is risky. Next one is low quality jobs. So, which means not all FDI jobs are fancy. Some are basic like labor jobs like helpers, packers, etc., which may not give long-term skill development. So, these are all the main disadvantages of FDI. Okay, now let's talk about what our Indian government is doing to attract and support foreign direct investment. The first one is Make in India. So this is the big campaign started in 2014. It encourages foreign companies to set up their factories and manufacture products in India. So the government gives support like land, infrastructure, tax benefits, and faster approvals. And the next one is Startup India. So this initiative helps new businesses and startup in India to grow. It also make it easier for them to receive foreign investment, and it offers tax benefits, funding supports, and less paperwork. Next one is automatic road. So So earlier, foreign companies needed special approvals from the government to invest, but now in many sectors they can invest directly without needing a prior approval. So this is called the automatic route. It saves times and efforts. Then higher FDI limits. So, in some sectors like telecom, insurance, defense, etc., the government has raised the maximum limit of how much the foreign investment is allowed. So, this helps attract bigger investors to these sectors. So, the next one is last one is ease of doing business. So, which means the government is working hard to make India a friendly place to do business. Uh, it is improving facilities, reducing delays, and allowing online services, making it easier for foreign investors to operate in India. So, these are all the main government initiatives to promote foreign direct investment. So, in conclusion, foreign direct investment plays a big role in India's growth by bringing capital, advanced technology, and job opportunities. In 2024-25, India received a record-breaking uh, $81.04 billion in FDI, with major investments in service, software, and manufacturing sectors. Countries like Singapore, Mauritius, and the USA are among the top investors. Uh, the Indian government is also encouraging FDI in new areas like insurance, space, and renewable energy. States like Maharashtra, Karnataka, and Delhi are leading in attracting foreign investment. The next one is, in short, FDI is helping India become stronger, more developed, and more connected to the global economy. So yeah, in simple words, FDI is when one country invests money in another, it helps create jobs, bring new ideas and technologies, and supports economic growth. It's useful for both companies and countries, but we also need to make sure it doesn't harm local businesses. Overall, FDI is a good thing when used wisely. With that, I conclude my seminar. So actually, FDI is a very broad topic, but I try to explain it in simple and easy way. Uh, Thank you so much for your time and attention.